It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They'll start the drive with Hill. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Jackson.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in.
We'll take 3.
Backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Like a fumble to me.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his work. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Keep yawning. I didn't even sleepy though. That's crazy.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down.
I knew he was coming through there, of course.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Touchdown Bengals.
Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd.
And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Let's go. I'm going to the crib. I'm going to the crib with these.
Devin Duvernay.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. To the crib.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead
Let's
of the
go,
20.
man.
When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
I hate that shit right
Second
there.
quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
Yeah, we had it dialed up before the game started.
They had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. A big play there for Cincinnati.
Was there? I don't know.
44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
So ran another one straight back on the Duvernay.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Muscles him off. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lamar changing the play. Throwing is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Oh, there, he's slow as fuck.
All the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there on the catch and
Oh, there.
64 yards. To the right side, this is Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. His throw caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1
that's
without even giving up
bullshit.
the football. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 71 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date
Come
myself
on, Gus.
one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric.
Give me
They
something.
got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be
Could've
tackled
kept going
right
low.
on the chalk of the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And this will be
How the fuck you
incomplete.
dropped that, man?
Physical play on the football there, and it's second
Come on,
down.
Odell.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a
Odell Beckham.
the rest of the game. He's
James
had his
Money,
way so
salute.
far,
What's up, bro?
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Second and 10.
Little early,
Here's
Madden.
Jackson again. Setting up the screen.
Oh,
here
good
to
block, good block.
Edwards. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens
We
going
got
to
one
use
more
the second
timeout.
of the timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here.
That's
as
what's
we
up,
head
bro.
toward halftime.
Appreciate you coming through, man. I think I seen you on live either yesterday or the day before. I had stopped through.
Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Now Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson will throw again.
That's man, this is some whole ass shit right here, bro.
Intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it
Up
at their
to
own 4-yard line.
I shouldn't have threw
Second
that though.
straight
Fuck
drive
it.
now here, Charles, that have
Fuck it.
ended with an interception.
Fuck
And
it,
I
we
just
ball.
wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and
Pinching the
become sharp
ground,
again?
we want the safety.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw.
We
and
want
that
the
earns him
safety.
the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And this will be taken at the 13. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We'll take the safety. Appreciate that, Joe.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On one. Second and a couple.
Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Room past the 35.
And all the way up to the 37-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now Burrow on first down.
Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, ref.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And
I'm looking for the referee.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Burrow looking to pass.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Take that, cough one of them shit.
Down and finish this one off.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it.
And this is
That's beautiful there.
all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
That's some
Joe
bullshit.
Mixon.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh my God, man, I should have pushed Burrow bitch ass to the fucking ground and hauled get them 2 points at least.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
What the fuck, Duvernay? You got it. Come on, bro.
He's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination.
Damn, Duvernay, you trying to make me have a heart attack out here, bro.
And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did. Gets through and now an opening. And they work this out past the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action now. Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards.
Boy, I was gonna get so sticky out there with him.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throw caught by Flowers. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes us up to the 47.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Oh, weak nigga off me, man. Let's go.
Midfield inside the 45.
Fourth quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh. It's a good game, though, fuck it.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the middle, here's Edwards. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because
Some commentators
are
some
their
haters,
gaps
boy.
on just about every
God
play.
damn.
And you know what they always say for a defensive
my
coach?
boy
When I
wanna
click
do.
off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Jackson now. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
That's some bullshit. I don't know, friendly quit. That's some bullshit. Damn. Mm-mm-mm.